Greetings! This is the 7th part of the video, I believe. Yes, 7. You've come a long way. You're learning Blender very well and you're getting there. Now, we're going to have a look at normals maps and specular maps. These are what give things really cool textures. So, we're going to have a look at uploading the cube that we've just made. So, upload, mesh, and we're going to just find the cube. It's going to be somewhere around here. Cube demo, there he is. And it's just a boring cube. So, we're going to upload that. Oh, $11. Oh. Anyway, there is our cube that we just uploaded. Not that exciting, but you know, it's a first build, and we're going to put a texture on there. I've already made the texture in Photoshop, and I'm going to put that on now. I'm going to find the texture. As you can see, I've got a lot of junk on my computer. This is the one I'm going to need. I've uploaded that texture. Remember, if you're going to pass it to somebody, always make sure that you set that to full perm before you put it on the object. I just dragged it over, dropped it on, and you can see that it's automatically going to cover all of the sides. This is not optimized very well. If I was to bring this texture in properly into something in World, here's a little bonus for you. I would go on to Tiny PNG. It's this one with this lovely panda. I would then find the texture, this one here, and drag it into the box. And what will happen is it will automatically calculate and reduce the size. Can you see it's 189, now it's 116. I would then save that and I would bring that version in. You save it by just clicking there, and then that saves it here, and then you can bring that version in. The reason is these load a lot faster. Meaning that if people are coming to see you and see the textures, it will load almost instantly. In this case, it's not loading instantly, it's just done it for us, it's took a while. So on here I've got lots of these great little textures on this cube. Problem is, they're not very like texturous. They look really flat. And that's a shame, because I'd like them to look a bit better. So how do we do that? Well, we use normal maps and specular lighting. So there's a program that does this for us. It's great. It's called Normals Map Online. You can find this by typing in and Google normal map online, and it will give you this. Otherwise, I will put the link in the description. You then grab the texture that you were working on, in case this one, and you drag it into the box here. So I'm going to grab that and drag it into this box here and let go. It then puts it into this box here. First thing you want to do is click the displace button straight away. Just click that. It makes it horrible. Displace does. We can then zoom in using the mouse wheel to have a look to see what the map will look like by grabbing and looking at it like this. Now for me, that's a little bit strong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the strength a little bit, and I'm going to put the level up just a tiny bit till I'm happy that it's not too crazy. So about there, I think. You then want to download the normal and the specular map. So you click normal, and then you click the download button here, and then you click, you'll be given that, and then you click specular, and you click the download button, and you'll be given a specular map. Great. We can then go into SL, and we can upload those two maps. So let's upload them now. So we'll upload the specular map, and we're going to upload the normals map. Remember, if you are going to share this with people, make sure that you select both them two and make it so that you can copy and transfer them, because if you can't copy and transfer the textures, you'll find that the object, when you try and pass it to somebody, it won't let you do it. So let's right click on it and go into textures. This used to be a lot easier, but now SL have added PBR textures and all kinds of crazy stuff that we can look at later. So what we have to do is go to bilineal, which is this one here, or Benning Belong, which I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce, and I'm not 100% sure what it is. But I do know that it has two spaces for normals and specular maps here. So we grab our normals map and we stick it in there, and we grab our specular map and we stick it in there. And what you're going to find straight away is that now the texture has some depth to it. So as we start to shift around, you can see that the texture itself now has a little bit of effect to it, and it feels more like the actual texture. You can see how that looks more 3D as you go around it. And that is how you do a normals and specular map. It works phenomenally for metal. That looks really nice. And depending on the depth, you can mess around with the levels and get that texture, that feel that you want it to get. A nice, easy, quick tutorial that will allow you to add a little bit more of a pop to some of your textures. Hope you enjoy. Please try it out.